Philippines has found common cause with Taiwan, which also faces the threat of a possible Chinese invasion. Taiwanese observers joined recent US, Japan, Philippines military drills near Taiwan. Meanwhile, China has warned Manila not to play with fire. It would be hiding from the obvious to say that Taiwan's security will not affect us, Philippines Defense Chief Gilberto told the media. Manila is increasingly concerned about Chinese encroachment in the South China Sea. The US, Japan and Philippines have stepped up their united front against China's growing assertiveness. This marks a significant departure from Manila's conservative approach towards Taiwan, and this suggests Philippines could play a bigger role if China makes good on its threat to invade Taiwan. Now, reports suggest that there has been a significant increase in the number of Chinese vessels in water off the western coast of the Philippines. Earlier this year, thousands of allied American and Filipino forces opened annual combat drills that include repelling an island attack to simulate the defense of the Philippine archipelago and seas in a full-scale battle scenario that has antagonized China. Taipei and Manila also dispatched their coast guards on joint patrols in the Bashi Channel between the two sides, a waterway that is viewed by the US as a strategic choke point in any conflict with China. China, on the other hand, has steadfastly opposed such war drills in or near the disputed South China Sea and in northern Philippine provinces close to Taiwan, especially if they involve US allied forces that Beijing says aim to contain it and consequently threaten regional stability and peace. Confrontations between Chinese and Philippine forces have particularly spiked in recent years. In June, a Chinese ship ran aground in stormy weather in shallow waters of a Philippine-occupied island in the disputed South China Sea, prompting Filipino forces to go on alert. The US, which does not lay any claim to the South China Sea, has repeatedly warned that it's obligated to defend the Philippines, its long-time treaty ally, if Filipino forces, ships and aircraft come under an armed attack. Now, China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei and Taiwan have been involved in a long unresolved territorial conflicts in the busy sea passage, a key global trade route. Reportedly, a spokesperson for the Chinese Ministry of National Defense said that the Philippines has tied itself to the US war chariot and become a co-conspirator in destabilizing the region. Notably, earlier this month, 2 senior Philippine officials and 1 former official attended the Taiwan International Ocean Forum in Taipei. Reportedly, Philippine academics with links to the defense establishment took part in the security forums with top Taiwanese generals to better understand Taipei's strategic thinking. Reports suggest Japan will also provide 6 destroyers to the Philippines, and Japan is preparing to give its Abukuma-class warships to the Philippines. Now, the missile deployments, joint drills and meetings signal that a showdown could be closer than ever.